Good morning, Bambi. Good morning, and God bless you always, Bambi. In the name of God, in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, God always bless you, Bambi. God always bless you and your dear family and your children, Bambi, and your children. And God bless everyone. God bless everyone on YouTube, without exception. Without exception. It is now in Puerto Rico, 5:06 in the morning. It is 5:06 in the morning here in Puerto Rico. It is Monday morning. It is December 11th. I will be very brief. Ma Brad Hunter, God bless you. Ma Brad Hunter, God bless you and your family. Uh, the purpose of this short live, we are celebrating Christmas. Today is December 11th. Christmas is 2 weeks. Is 2 weeks. In 2 more weeks, it will be Christmas. But we are celebrating Christmas this whole month. I want to remind everyone, this is very important, and this topic, no one touches it. If you know someone that is in prison, do not forget about them. There are a lot of people there are a lot of people in our prison system, our American prison system. This is my personal opinion of our American prison system. It is garbage. It is no good. A person goes into prison and there is no rehabilitation. There is there is no help. There is no help for that person. I want to be clear. I want to be clear. Uh, Me personally, I have never been to prison. Never. I have no police record whatsoever. Never. But I am speaking as a Catholic, as a spiritual Catholic, and as a person that has a lot of belief in God and that has faith in God. And being that we are all celebrating Christmas. Christmas is being celebrated worldwide, but we always forget. When I say we, I mean the world. I mean everybody in the world. I am talking in general. we forget the people that are incarcerated, They are, according to the statistics that I have, we have our great nation, the American nation, the United States. They are over. They are over 20 million. There are over 20 million people that are incarcerated, men and women, for different crimes. I am talking in general. I am talking about people who are incarcerated, that are in prison. Let us forget. Let us forget for what. Let us forget. Uh, let us forget why. Why are they in there? And to be clear, there are a lot of people that are innocent that are in prison. We must be clear. There are a lot of people that are in prison that are innocent. There are also a lot of people, and I refer to the topic, to the important topic, that Justice Tech Pros, the message of Justice Tech Pros, which is we push back. There are a lot of people that have been convicted because of false witnesses, because of false witnesses, false testimony, false evidence. In other words, we must be clear, there are a lot of people that have been convicted, that they have been framed. They have been framed. Our justice system needs reform. So, being that we are celebrating Christmas, if you have someone, me personally, I have no one, I have no one that I personally know in prison. To be clear, but I know of a lot of people that are in prison that I have heard from other people, especially an example that we have a clear example of Dominic's father. Dominic's father was convicted was convicted on testimony given by a false witness. You see, and like that, they are thousands and thousands of cases. So, being that we are in the Christmas season, if you know someone that is incarcerated, do not forget about them. Do not forget about them. I'm sorry. That is the population. That is the most. That is the most. Them are the unforgettable. Them are the people that everyone forgets. You never see a politician. You never see a politician. Very rare. If there is one, please give. Please, if you know of a politician that goes to the prisons to visit the people that are incarcerated, please post it on the chat right now. No one, no politicians, presidents, senators, Congress people, uh, public public leaders. They never visit. They never visit people that are in prison. They just they just lock them up, and then they forget about them. And let me tell you, our prison system is garbage. There is no rehabilitation. A person goes in prison. A person goes into our prison system and comes out worse, than the person entered. And 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 that and and then and then we complain about crime. we are creating criminals in our prison system. Not to be clear, when I say we, uh, not no one in the chat or me. I am talking the way our government is organized. Hold on, let me say good morning to our chat family. Miss Purple Kirby Lady, Miss Purple Kirby Lady, God bless you, and a big hug, my dear friend Joe De La Mora. A big hug, Joe. A big hug, and may God always bless you and your family. The same for Miss Purple Kirby Lady. Yankees for life. Yankees for life. God bless you. And a big hug always. A big hug always for you and your family. And we have Mob Red Hunter. Mob Red Hunter, thank you for participating on the previous live that I had in the early morning hours. A big hug for Mob Red Hunter. And God bless you always, Mob Red Hunter, and your family. And Bambi Palermo. Bambi, God bless you. And I give you a big hug and I kiss you on the forehead always. And follow the light. Follow the light, Bambi. Just follow the light. And God bless you always. And God protect you. And God protect you. And I send you blessings to all, but a special blessing for Bambi. I I send like a like I do to my granddaughter. We grandfathers, we fathers and grandfathers are very how do you say, when it comes to our daughters, when it comes to our daughters and granddaughters, we are uh, how do you say that? Uh, we in other words, our daughters and our granddaughters are the boss of us. So I send a special blessing for Bambi and also for Miss Purple Kirby Lady. In other words, we are like we are more we please more the daughters and the granddaughters than we do our sons and grandsons. We are more to be clear, we are strict. We are strict with our sons and with our and with our grandsons, and we are strict with our daughters and with our granddaughters. But but when but we are but there's always like a soft spot for daughters and granddaughters. In the long run, if they ask for something, we will give it to them. But we will not do the same for the sons and the grandsons because they are men. Okay, but getting back to the topic, hold on. It is 5:17 in the morning. The most important message that I want to give this morning, in the name of God, in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, and I always remember Pope John Paul. Pope John Paul, it is my opinion, Pope, this is my own personal opinion. Pope John Paul was the real Pope. May God bless his memory. May God bless his memory in heaven. In my opinion, the Polish Pope, the Pope from Poland, in my opinion, that was the real, authentic Pope. These men, these men, these men now that are Pope, it is just my opinion with the utmost respect, but it's just a man, it's just a man dressed in white. That is my opinion. But the true Pope was John Paul, John, the Polish Pope. And he used to go, he even went, he even went to visit, check this out, Pope John Paul. He even went to visit the individual that shot him. Now that is a Pope. That is a Pope. He went to the prison cell and he sat down with the individual that shot him, that he almost died. Uh, all of that information is on Google and also on YouTube. You can see the videos when Pope John Paul got shot. He went to prison and he sat down with the individual that shot him, and he even blessed him, and and he even gave him absolution from the Pope. You see, that is a real Pope. So my message today, this morning, if you know someone that is incarcerated, that is in prison, and if you can, go visit the person. If you can donate, if you can donate to their bank accounts that they have in prison, that way they can buy something to eat, something to drink. Donate, donate, donate to that person that is incarcerated. It is important. If you have also, they are fathers. They are fathers that they have their sons in prison. Go visit your son. Go visit your daughter if your daughter is in prison. If you are a grandfather and your grandson or your granddaughter is in prison, go visit them. And all the families that are listening to me on YouTube, if you have someone that is in prison, go visit them. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. Do not forget. Do not forget. Do not forget. Do not forget our brothers and sisters that are in prison. It is it is very important. It is very important that we do not forget those people that are in prison. Hold on, please, hold on. Okay. Please, please accept my sincere apologies for the interruption. I just have a like a backhoe, but today, I'm gonna see if I can lick the gold. Okay. Getting back to the topic. Hold on. It is now 5:22 in the morning. So everyone, please, everyone, if you know someone that is in prison, try to help that person. Try to help that person. Your kindness, showing kindness, showing kindness to people that are incarcerated can make the difference. Can make the difference. And to be clear, our American prison system, it is no good. It is not effective. A person goes in and comes out worse. To be clear, to be clear, uh, 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 people that are in prison, to be clear, because I mean I must be clear in everything. Uh, Individuals that are in prison for rape, that they have committed rape, and also individuals that are in prison for pedophile, and they have been convicted correctly. Uh, I'm not talking about them kind. I am not talking about them kind. Uh, uh, them kind, them kind. I just give let God take care of them individuals. Let God take care. And people that are mass murderers, that have killed innocent people, like the shooters, let God take care of them individuals. I'm just talking about your regular convict, just a bank robber, a person that stole a car, a person that did a bank robbery or something. If you know someone in prison, go visit them. Try to help them. Uh, if you can, an example. If you have a relative, if you have a relative that is incarcerated, try to unite the whole family. Try to unite the whole family, and everybody chip in, and they can get a good lawyer, and they can recheck the case. There's a lot of people in prison for technicalities. There are also a lot of people in prison because they couldn't afford a lawyer. Look, look how our system is. If if in other words, if you cannot afford a lawyer, if you cannot afford a lawyer, you're going in. You're going in. And that is reality. Our American system of justice is horrible. It is horrible. Only the people that have funds, only people that are solid economically, that can afford a good lawyer, they have more probability of 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 getting out. Look how look how horrible our American justice system is. That is reality. Uh, there are there are those that will deny it. They are those that will say that we have the perfect prison system, the perfect justice system. That is being a fanatic. That is being a crazy fanatic. Okay, it is 5:27 in the morning. I am going to end this telecast. I just want to I just want to put that thought in your minds, being that we are celebrating Christmas. Ah, check this out. I will not mention the group. I will not mention the religious institution. They are so-called religious people that like to knock on doors. That like, in other words, there is a religious group. With all respect, I will not mention it by name because I can get my channel struck. To be clear, I can get my channel struck. Let us just say that they are people that claim to be religious, and all they do on weekends, they go to working people's neighborhoods. They knock on their doors to just bother them. Being that a lot of people, being that in working neighborhoods, people work every single day. The only day that they have to do their housework is on Saturdays or maybe Sundays. They come to bother. They come to bother decent people when they should be going. If they want to do real Christian work, they should be visiting the people that are incarcerated in our prisons. In other words, they knock on people's doors, people that are just hardworking people, that the only day they have It's a Saturday or Sunday to do their things, and they just want to bother people. These same people, if they see a dog in the street, a homeless dog, they won't even give them a glass of water, but they knock on people's doors to bother them and to waste time. In other words, they are a lot of housewives that work outside the home. The only day that they have to do the things of their children is on Saturdays or Sundays. And then you have these people knocking on their doors when these same people can be visiting people that are incarcerated and really doing God's work. So I hope everyone got the idea. I am gonna touch this subject again on my next slides because I think it is important. We must reform our prison system. We must reform our justice system also. And also, and very important, we are celebrating Christmas. Let us not forget. Let us not forget all those that are incarcerated, like uh, like Dominic's dad, Mr. Korea. Mr. Korea is incarcerated because of false witness and false evidence. That is a mortal sin. That is a mortal sin. In other words, Mr. Korea could be with his family right now for Christmas, but because of a false testimony, he was convicted. So what Dominic is trying to do is trying to create consciousness and trying to help his father. So I want everyone to support Justice Tech Pros and his son Dominic. A big hug for Dominic and a kiss on the forehead, Dominic, like I do my son and grandson. And God bless your dear dad. And I hope and we ask God and the Virgin Mary for their intercession. When people when people are wrongly convicted, we must we must ask God to intervene because it is we need the miracle of God. We need a miracle of God. I repeat, there's a lot of people in prison that are innocent, and that is a sin. That is a sin. And I repeat, if you have your son, if you have a son, a grandson in prison, go visit him or go visit her. They are millions of women also in prison. There are men and women in prison. So this Christmas, do not forget the people that are in prison. We must. Uh, no one remembers them. They are like outcasts. They are outcasts. Do not forget when Christ was being crucified, God was crucified next to a person that was a criminal. That was a criminal. But that criminal said, God, help me. And God told him, don't worry, today you will be with me in paradise, in heaven. So please do not forget the people that are in prison. God bless you all. God bless you all. Have a great day. And I will see you all soon. And thank you all. Thank you all for listening to me. And please, and what I have said, please save it in your wallets and in your purses and think about it. Just think about what I said this morning. Merry Christmas to everyone. A big hug and God bless you all.
Christui Jesus. Santa Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae.
I cannot leave without mentioning all of you, because I did not mention. I must look at the chat. I must look at the chat at all times. Okay, okay, I want to thank Joe De La Mora. Thank you, thank you for thank you, thank you, thank you for. I'm sorry, Joe De La Mora. Thank you, Kid Rock. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Krumal. Thank you, and God bless you. Yankees for life. Thank you. Oh, okay. Miss MB, Miss MB. God bless you. And a big blessing for your daughter, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to your dear daughter. Miss Lauren, God bless you, and God bless your dear daughter on her birthday. On her birthday. Again, Margaret Hunter, thank you. Kid Rock, thank you. Okay, I think I got everyone now. I got everyone now. Okay, everyone. A big hug, and God bless you all. And I will see you all soon. Miss Lauren, happy birthday to your dear daughter. To your dear daughter, God bless her always, and always be vigilant. Be vigilant, and may God bless her and keep her safe, and may she grow up to be a professional woman of honor and respect. Amen, Miss Lauren. Amen.